So does the term Aspergers still exist? Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan. I have autism and ADHD, and I make weekly videos all about this stuff. So if you're new around here and you want to learn more, come along this journey with me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below, and make sure you pick up my free Autism Life Hacks PDF book at autismhacks.net, completely free. Guys, a lot of people, I hear this all the time. People say, dude, the term Aspergers isn't a thing anymore. I'm like, look, let's be frank. People want to know, does the term Aspergers still exist? Well, yes, of course. A term will always exist. If it's existed once, it will always still exist. It's a word. You can't just disappear a word by saying, that's it, no more word anymore.
Okay, so before we get any further, I just want to say thank you to today's video sponsor, Brillia. Now, Brillia is a non-prescription homeopathic medication that I use specifically for ADHD, but you can use it mainly for things like anxiety and stress and reduced feelings of restlessness, irritability and impulsivity, which is also a really good bonus. Now, the cool thing is that this actually helps increase focus and concentration, which I think is awesome, and it's completely, like, there's no nasties in it. This is non-addictive. It's super natural, right? So, you can get your hands on this from the link in the description down below, and I will give you a discount which you can use the code ASPIE15 to get 15% off your first purchase. If you are thinking about taking Brillia, consult with your doctor first just to make sure that everything's kosher. Okay guys, let's get on with the video.
But the most interesting thing about it is that the term Aspergers isn't used in two of the main diagnostic protocols for diagnosing autism. It used to be used in the DSM, and it used to be used in the IDC, I think the other one's called, but both of those took them out, one in 2013, the other in 2019. But since then, what we've been left with is a bit of a muddle, really, of everybody who was diagnosed with Asperger's still has that diagnosis and still refers to it as Asperger's syndrome. But anyone who is coming up now and would be diagnosed with Asperger's is now just being diagnosed with Autism Spectrum Disorder, which is the new term that they kind of pushed together for Autism Spectrum Disorder. Now, the reason they did it was no other reason than to help people who had the term Asperger's diagnosed gain access to support and help where it was criterialized for people who needed the term autism to be on their diagnostic criteria. Now, that being said, it doesn't mean that anybody who is being diagnosed with Asperger's is no longer valid. They're still valid, they still use that term. There's a big hoo-ha within the community. I did a big video on this, and I'll try and link it down below, or you can just go back to my channel and check for the Asperger's series. And there was a big hoo-ha about it. People getting on each other's nerves and kind of getting a bit, I don't know, not uptight, but kind of really defensive and very stern and militant about the term Asperger's and the use of it and the reasons why you shouldn't use it. But to answer the question, yes, Asperger's is still a term, but also less people are being diagnosed with that term now. It's not only now just Autism Spectrum Disorder, and I hope that clears that. If you guys want to share this video because you thought I had good information, please do that, and also give this video a like. Leave a comment if you have one. I'll see you next time. Peace.